It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They begin the drive with Hill, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. The killer here, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle, it's Hill. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Here we go with Hill. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They're passing here. Joe Burrow swinging this out for Pollard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow And a quick throw here, that's complete. First catch of this Wildcard game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now Burrow. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Well, we know he can run the football, too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4-4, but might need to be 5-5 to keep this drive going here as they face a third down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4-for-4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on third down.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that truck.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, hit the nigga forward, bro.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run. Here's Hill, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson going to look to run with it. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Jackson.
Good shit, boy.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now Burrow on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Well, that damn show is going to do that.
Down just outside the 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize around the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Man, my fucking guards are
behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They go play action with Burrow. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, we gotta go for that.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Here we go.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Playing fucking hard flats, man. What the fuck?
And it'll be 2nd down.
It got so long to get out there.
Here's Jackson to throw, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he'll be out right at the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again.
Come on, bro. You're right under it.
Wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Somebody go for the catch.
So close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
Ah! Come on, bro.
To put together some good, long, extended
I was missing that throw.
Running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively. It may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. This is Smith with a grab.
Oh, come on.
Down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
No! I fucking knew it! I knew it. I knew it.
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the
50-50
balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
I knew it.
Coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Again, it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
No, these fucking catch the ball.
If he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground.
Y'all gotta catch these balls, bro.
4th down.
Playing a solid ass defense, man. Catch the ball.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. If you were going to a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards, Charles not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Bro, come on, man. What the fuck is that stuttering shit?
Able to take this one up to the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Man, get you son of a bitch. You right there, man.
Play action. Now Jackson. His throw
incomplete. Wow, man.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game
that
the
him
early
twice.
jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On second and very short, Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my God. Man, I try to...
Steelers touchdown.
Okay, man.
So it took him a little while, Charles, but now they have their first
points
in the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, You find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Okay, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
It's intercepted.
Man, y'all make me change it. Come on, Maddie.
Steelers are going to take
Come on, bro.
That was one that I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds.
Man, make that nigga fumble, bro.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Steelers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So some
fucking game can suck every bit of my dick, man.
And the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller.
But my fucking defense, come on.
5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Trash, man.
It's gonna hurt.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, my God.
Man,
I couldn't get 1 fucking yard, man.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And
oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God, bro. These fucking drops are killing me. Boy, y'all are killing me, bro. Y'all are fucking killing me with these drops. Come on, man. This is unbelievable, man.
Jackson on first down. And he's going to get this down near the
This
25.
is fucking unbelievable, man.
They go play action with Jackson.
Look at that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been two after they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that. They didn't get it, but there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. 11. First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
I didn't know he was double.
That's
my fault.
Wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. To the goal.
Hold on to the fucking ball.
Complete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't
God
think
damn
they're going to
props,
lose confidence in him because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Here we go, here we go. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Burrow.
Oh, my God.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a first carry for their fullback. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it,
I wonder why they don't use it more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game, you're trying to protect the lead. Usually not as fumble-prone either.
No, that is so true because they are take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them with both hands wrapped around it when they go through the line.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down.
Why y'all be running down like that? I never fucking understood that.
Midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. And you have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you?
Oh, my fucking God.
End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Steelers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, gap points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Ready? The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw, Burrow. And he fires one incomplete.
What the fuck is going on?
Not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Go. Burrow. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Keon Crossett. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever. Who calls a first down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a first down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he's going to have to protect the football.